Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carson, and this is going to be a pretty tricky video to make, so I'll try to do my best, but this is take 3 of recording this intro. If you've been following along with my channel for the past 8 weeks, I've been trying to go to the gym and exercise every day. Some days better than others, but doing good weightlifting and cardio every day, or every other day, with how I had it scheduled. This is a hard video to make because I kind of failed for a little bit and have just been in a funk the past 3 days. So today's Friday. I last went to the gym on Monday, and I thought I was going to have a good start to the week. Monday, I think, was the first day where I went in the morning to do my cardio, and then I went later in the day to do weights, and both of those felt great. So I'm like, good, I'm on a new roll. But I woke up Tuesday feeling like not ready to do a big run, so I just didn't try. And then Wednesday, it kind of like snowballed where I just had no motivation to go to the gym. One thing I have been working on this week is trying to actually fix my sleep schedule. It's been really bad the past few months. So today is going to be the start of something different. I might still name this video like Gym episode 40 whatever, or maybe I'll name it Winter Arc 1 or Winter Cut or whatever, but it's time to just lock in and get my shit together when it comes to all this stuff, fitness, health, gym, life, everything. But we're starting today, and we're starting right now. So what I just did before recording this video is I went online, I looked up, current weight, good goal weight to try and get to, caloric deficit numbers, BMI, body fat percentage, stuff like that. So today's going to be technically day 0 of that. I don't know what I'm going to name this video again, but tomorrow, starting calorie tracking and probably starting to count protein grams. I feel like jumping into counting every macro instantly might be too big of a difference, and I might fall off doing that. But I feel like just tracking 1 or 2 numbers is a good way to start. So that's what I'm going to do. So I think currently, at least according to the calculator, and I only used one, maintenance calories for me and my size is 2,700 per day, and that's just maintaining. And goal to lose a pound a week is 500 caloric deficit, so trying to keep track and eating 2,200 calories per day. Is that going to be difficult? Yeah, because calorie tracking is very tedious. I've said in the past many times, and this is something I truly do believe, weight loss is simple, but it is difficult. It's simple in the fact of, track what you eat things right, and then exercise more. But it's tedious in the fact that you have to do that every day. You have to track everything you eat, and it's tedious. So that's the plan. So with those online calculators, I should be at my first goal weight just after the start of the new year. And that's like losing 1.9 pounds per week. The plan is, caloric deficit minus a pound a week. And then it says good exercise daily, minus 0.9 pounds per week. So again, my range to get my first goal is between the start of January and middle of March, give or take. And that weight goal is to get down to 250 pounds. And then from there, just keep going. But that's the first goal. And I have a suspicion that if I actually do commit fully and lock in and everything, I can hit that goal way, way earlier. Because, at my size, it kind of gets a little faster, I suppose. I haven't weighed myself in a bit. Last time I weighed myself, I was, I think, 268 pounds. Goal weight is to lose 18 pounds. I rounded it up from 270 to 250, and that's where I got my original goal range from. So, right now, that's where we're at. And that's where I want to get to. and I need to commit. I need to do things right. One thing that's going to be a challenge with this series, or whatever I'm continuing on doing, is, it's the holidays. Halloween is in a few days. Then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, or whatever you celebrate or whatever. But, it's the holidays. People tend to, stay indoors because it's winter and eat and stuff. So that's going to be a challenge to get through for sure. But it's something that I feel like I really, really need to do. And right now, I'm not going to count my calories today because I had some takeout. So I don't even know what that number would be. But going to start very next thing I eat, which might be tomorrow. And then only drinking water for pretty much everything from now on. There's only going to be one exception to that rule where I drink soda, and it's at a movie theater. And that is the only rule. And I do not see movies that often, so I don't think that'll be, a big factor at all. So that's the plan. And aside from counting calories, a few basic things I'm going to work on immediately is, again, no water, no fast food, no chocolate. And that's it. And then trying to, cut down on carbs, but I think that'll come along with starting to count calories anyways. So that's the plan. That's where I'm at. So it is like 7:30 p.m. I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna change into my gym outfit, which is basically just a really big shirt. And we're gonna go lift some weights. Alrighty, so just did that. And that already just made me feel so much better. I said I've been in a funk for the past few days, and that's definitely been true. So yeah, anyways, let's just move forward with that. Sorry about my breaks. I skipped my A day, which is kind of the core day with bench and deadlifts. And really deadlifts were the reason why I skipped that day. But I was considering if I should make up the A day today or just do the B day. And I think the second option makes the most sense because then next week has 2 A days instead of doing 2 in a row, which I'm technically doing today, but whatever. So B day today, which means squat, shoulder press, pen lay rows, chin-ups, and then it's Friday, so skull crushers and curls. So I'm thinking today I'm gonna do squats first after warm-up, immediately go into arms. Let's get in there and I will see you for squats. So this is gonna be set 2 because, well, again, my GoPro's been having issues. I think using this and going from 100% battery down to like 38 in less than an hour and a half or so is a bit too much. It overheats or something goes wrong with it, I don't know. But 65 on each side. I just did 60, but that weight felt good. So 65 has been my working weight. Just went a bit lighter because I skipped a day, but that's gonna be set 2. So let's crank it out. Not the best form, but I could handle the weight pretty good, aside from almost missing the re-rack. So I'm gonna hit set 3, and then I'll see you for the next one. Okay, so shoulder press set 2. I went down 5 pounds total, 2.5 on each side, because I mean, after doing arms first, my grip strength is pretty gone. I mean, my forearms are pumped, and I didn't even do any forearm exercises, but my entire arms are pretty pumped, but my grip especially is pretty good. So feeling a little bit weaker on these since I'm doing them so much later in the workout. See how this goes, I guess. I'm starting to wonder with this whole thing if I should start adding forearm training. Okay. Ending with weighted sit-ups instead of decline bench sit-ups because, I superset rows with hyperextensions. So, that was lots of lower back stuff. I just don't feel good doing decline sit-ups because normally when I do them, my lower back kind of tweaks anyways. So let's find my ball. 6 pounds. And we're just gonna do 3 sets to failure. Now, I've never superset my stuff, and I didn't film it because people were in there and I was kind of going fast. But that was good. Lots of different movement rapidly, but I don't think rows and hyperextension are the best thing to superset. I think the best ones would probably be chest and back, or tricep and bicep, maybe quad and hamstring curl, but I don't know, first time doing it, so, still learning. Nine. Alrighty. 9, which is that way. I'm gonna do 2 more of those, and I'll see you in the car. Alrighty, I don't know if it was pre-workout that I took, or the thing I take isn't called pre-workout, but it's pretty close. I don't know if it was that, or that I took a rest day 3 in between, but amazing lift. My energy was pretty up there, even though I wasn't properly hydrated, properly fed, didn't eat that much, or haven't eaten for a while, I should say. So, good lift. Now, that was great. It's weird, at the beginning of the lift I felt super hungry, and then kind of just died down, and my stomach, I don't know, it doesn't hurt, it just kind of feels a little weird. I don't know what it is, but that was crazy. Squats good, curls pretty solid, skull crushers felt great today, chin-ups felt good, overhead press struggled because my grip kind of gave out there. I think I might in the future put that towards the end, so that my arms have some time to chill. But I don't know. I feel like doing arms early makes the most sense because then I have the most energy to focus on them. But at the same time, like, don't you want that pump towards the end of a workout? I don't know. But anyways, felt good to get back into it. That was a great lift. Put up some really good numbers that I'm happy with for my reps and my weight. There's things I like about my routine, and there's things I really don't like about my routine. Like, I think shoulder press works great for me. I've noticed a good increase in my traps and shoulders. Triceps work good, that dips and skull crushers. Biceps a little bit, but I've noticed triceps are a bit more visible. I think deadlift is honestly the thing to cut out. Deadlifts is a good core lift. It's very impressive, but I mean, it's like this much fatigue for, like, you know, what do you get out of it? Like, it's good being able to lift something heavy off the ground, but I just don't think it's worth trying anymore. So I'm going to keep it in the routine while I have this one, but I'm going to start looking for a way to change things up because, I don't know. I think I would be good to lift every day if I hit different body parts, because right now, you know, my routine is kind of full body. I mean, a day is, you know, I mean, well, squat works a lot, but I'm just going to say quads. So like a day is quads, chest, everything, deadlift, I guess glutes and back. So quads, chest, glutes and back, and then triceps. And then B day is quads, shoulders and traps a little bit, back and shoulder, I don't know, back and lats, and then chin-ups is kind of more back and lats and traps. So like it's, and then Fridays we do bicep and tricep. So it's a lot of like full body stuff. I would like to change up my routine. I need to look at something. I really do want a leg only day. I don't mind doing squats as much as I do, but I just feel like I don't work my legs that much, especially my calves. So that's what's going through my head right now. So things will probably change up in the next few weeks. I stuck with my routine pretty dang solidly for just over 7, almost into 8 weeks. Being very consistent, but I think that's enough time for me to realize, like, okay, I want to start doing something else. I feel like there's just it's time for that. I don't need to explain myself. I just think it's time to change stuff. So, good lift. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to follow along with the gym journey that's going to be slightly changing from here on out. Leave a like if you like this video. Comment anything down below. If you have any questions, I'll answer in a video. And if you have any weight loss tips or like cooking recipes or any of that sort of nutrition side stuff, I would very much be very open to any advice someone has. So thank you for leaving a comment. And as always, I'll see you. Actually, no, I won't see you tomorrow because tomorrow's a cardio day. So I will see you for the next day at the gym in the future. I'm going to go home and edit because I'm way behind on editing these. Goodbye.